What's up again, guys? Yeah, it's me, Dovahkiin, and welcome back to my Baldur's Gate 3 series. And before we begin, be sure to hit on the subscribe button for more great videos. Alright, in the last episode, we decimated Koga and the Shadow Druids to stop the Rite of Thorns, a time-sensitive event that could possibly lock us out of the Emerald Grove. So now, we can take as many long rests as we want. In today's vid, we will explore the other notable areas around the grove, and return to the Putrid Bog to clear up the rest of it. Okay, the first location is just southwest of the grove. If you discovered the Harper's treasure back at the Ravaged Beach, this will be marked on your map.
Let's get on with it.
I've got a long road ahead.
This guidance casting necklace is gonna be very useful if you don't have Shadow in your party.
Necklace matches the sigil in that cave. The Harpers were busy. Something over there.
Careful, I'm bound.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth. The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt a spider egg is nestled within. The spiders scatter, and you stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
This spider egg sac, if thrown, will summon 5 squishy crag spiders to aid you in battle. If they survive the fight, they will linger until long rest.
I've a lot on my mind and, well, in it. Breathe deep and move.
Alright, let's go to the western side of the grove. And to remind you again, this is Tactician mode.
Pockets.
And I'm gonna try my best to make all the fights in this vid seem rather easy.
I can't stop the bleeding, Bray.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
An Owlbear. Please, do you have any...
Shut up, Andric. Do you serve the Absolute?
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits, yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He's a true soul. Mind him. He will. He.
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What?
What are you doing? Your sword, brother! Now!
Still on my feet.
Let's turn someone inside out. Don't linger.
Time to strike. Make way.
Time to deal some punishment.
Well, so much for peace.
Let's spill some blood.
Moving in.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Things abandon their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
This shaft is just one half of a craftable spear, and we'll get the other half later. As per the Mind Flayer parasite specimen that we got, that was actually my second one. The first was in the Enclave library where we had a convo with Nettie. Anyway, if you're planning to use illithid powers, gather as many as you can. Okay, let's get a pet.
I want to have a word.
The dog lowers his hackles, his head tilted inquisitively. Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse. With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head. The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move. The dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you.
I think this guy's a mailman. The irony. Now let's get to the owlbear that attacked the true soul earlier.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Moving in.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness. The owlbear's one good eye flicks away for a moment. You follow its glance and see an owlbear cub. The owlbear stares, then sharply inhales your scent. It sits back, its eyes still fixed on you. A silent ultimatum. You can leave now, or step closer and die.
Obviously, I lied to it. I came here for the kill EXP, but I'm gonna spare the cub. Anyhow, I'm gonna use my time dilation tactic on this one as well as the candle drop. And by the way, the rest of my squad is already set up.
Staying out of sight. Light steps.
Well, so much for peace.
Miss this. Feel their anguish.
What should I do? On the move.
Cub looks from you to his dead mother. A single strike will end his suffering.
It hurts.
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
At least the cub has a fighting chance now.
That, or we've just prolonged its misery.
Let's have a look.
If you combine this with the shaft earlier, you will get this blinding spear, which is supposedly effective against spiders as well.
Have to keep going. Maybe I need more pockets. An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
Alright, let's unearth a buried chest.
There is work to do.
Looking ahead. Another step forward.
Something over there. What's next?
Can't give up now. One day I'll catch a break.
It's a lunar statue in a stinking cave. Hardly a place of honor.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
To unlock that chest, you need to find a prayer sheet and recite it in front of it.
That's curious. A prayer sheet with the same symbol as the one on the chest.
can't afford to stay idle.
No one back home will ever believe this. My prayers are answered.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible. This rubbish is an offering to Seluna. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon witch, or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow. Fine. Perhaps you can sell them for a couple of coins. Ah! It hurts.
My party was spent, so we need to take a long rest. Speaking of which, the idol of Sylvanus, the one we stole from the druids, gave to Mole, then stole it back from her again, must not get exposed to moonlight, or its aura effect will be gone. So, before you end the day, send it to camp, sleep, then simply pick it up the morning after. Make this a habit if you want to preserve its magic. Anyway, we'll meet the dog tomorrow morning.
You spot a name on the dog's collar. Scratch.
Now we're back at the Putrid Bog, and in the previous vid, we had to beeline to the southeastern part, the decrepit sanctuary, defeated a gang of mephits and woads to get the evidence that implicated Koga. On the road to that area, we met two brothers confronting Auntie Ethel about their missing sister. Then we discovered that this region isn't the sunlit wetlands, but the Putrid Bog. Anyhow, there are a couple of buried chests. One is at the east, near an empty campsite. Just take note of the coordinates. And the other one is at the south. Now we're gonna discover a couple more items and an interesting fella.
Very well. Sword and a hat. Wonder whose? I need a quick word.
Frog's entire body shakes. It ribbits erratically as if in pain. It shies away, croaking a warning. eyes wide in terror. It croaks softly, calmed, but the frog's eyes watch your every movement.
And just like what I did, leave it in peace. If you fuck with it, you'll find out that it's the greatest foe you have ever faced. Laharian Studios even made a cartoon about it. Anyway, after resolving the main quest of this region, talk to it while the Speak with Animals spell is active. Okay, for these creatures however, we ain't gonna leave them be. We're gonna slaughter them instead. As per my strat, I'm gonna teach you another one. The character select tactic, or what I simply call as the switch method. This is useful when combat triggers via dialogue, as you can set up your squad in mid-conversation, moving them on strategic spots, applying buffs and whatnot. And if there are no bonuses at the end of the dialogue, such as approvals, you can simply break the convo and ambush enemies with any character outside the dialogue to give them the surprised status. On a side note, if you didn't discover that this place is the Putrid Bog, these creatures will be disguised as sheep. Alright, let's do this.
Got to press on.
All right. What now?
A diminutive creature sporting a red hat glares at you. You recognize the Redcap, a fey creature known for its bloodlust. That noise. Is the creature pretending to be a sheep? Again, this creature doesn't realize you can see its true form.
Devious. Time for discretion.
Indolence breeds madness. A vital boost.
Time to kill. Yes, here.
Blood comes easy these days. and in my way. Gods are watching me.
Let's finish this. I'm fury. I am death. Taking position.
Something good here, I hope. What path lies before me?
By the way, this is the corpse of one of the brothers. Now this next encounter is part of Star's story, and I'm still gonna use the switch method. But I will properly switch back to finish the dialogue, and will not ambush the guy.
Action, not reaction.
Can't afford to stay idle. Got to keep moving.
Someone there? Subtle steps.
All right. What now?
Ah, stranger. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. An old hunter's trick. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me.
You're a monster hunter? I'm surprised. I thought Owlbears were vagrant cutthroats.
A mystical and dangerous people. We travel the land, never settling in one place. We steal your chickens, curse your crops, seduce your daughters. Your friend here has heard it all, I'm sure. I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat.
Something terrifying, no doubt. Dragon? Cyclops? Kobold?
Nothing so dramatic. I'm hunting for a vampire spawn. His name is Astarion, but I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out, if I can afford her blood price. Not this time. My orders are to capture him.
Oh. And bring him where exactly?
Baldur's Gate. My people wait for me there.
I don't know. I'm sure a vampire spawn could still rip out your throat if he felt like it.
He is right, unfortunately. They are only weak when compared to their masters. During the day, we have the advantage, but at night, when they hunt, you'll not find a more deadly quarry.
We've all survived so far. Let's focus on that.
It would still be wise to post guards at night. The threat is real.
Indeed it is. We should do something about this threat.
A vital boost.
What's next, I wonder? Lose every advantage.
Excellent.
The vampire? It can't be.
No choice but to keep going. What path lies before me?
Can't afford to let up. Take you.
I will ascend.
Let's have some fun.
Yes.
What should I do?
I will ascend. I will not know failure.
Can't give up. Not now. Time to meet your maker.
A sage choice. Astarion's skills serve us well.
Let's hope it doesn't come to bite me later.
And that is how you make things easy. This is a very nice heavy crossbow. Anyway, let's hear what Star has to say about what just happened.
My favorite traveling companion. Not anymore. Which is all that matters, really. Oh, there'll be others. I'm sure of that. If Cazador sent one peon after me, he'll send another. It was him, I'm sure. Only he would know to send the Gur after me. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me. Perhaps. He probably thought it was funny. But more likely, he's trying to send me a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. And he wants me back. Aha! Safe! You think I'm safe? Do you know the power a vampire lord possesses? He can change shape, turn into mist, call walls to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you. You don't understand. You don't know him. Just trust me when I say we need to be careful. He'll send more lackeys. He has plenty of souls to command. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
Don't forget that we just got to level 4, the point when you can select the first feat for your characters. Alright, let's start with my main. I'm gonna get the Acid Splash cantrip and the Shatter spell. For my feat, I'm gonna go for Performer, which perfectly rounds off my Charisma to 18, and finally allows me to play Los's Lute. Speaking of which, I play the guitar in real life, so this is something personal. For the rest of my squad, I'm gonna respec them all anyway, cause their default ability points have too many odd numbers, which is just fucking stupid. But do stick around to give you an idea on what feats I'll choose for them. On LZ, it's gonna be Athlete, to round off that STR to 18 and further boost her jump distance. As per Shadow, I'm gonna go for the good old ability improvement. But forget about the spells, cause I'm planning to change her subclass anyway. And finally on Star, it's gonna be Dual Wielder, so we can use 2 rapiers. Don't worry about the missing point in Dex, cause there's a way to get that point outside of feats. Now that I can play the lute, let's listen to Losa's song. Sing for me. Okay, stay tuned in for the next episode as we deal with Auntie Ethel and save Mayrina. And that is all there is for now. Thanks for watching. Also, check out other videos from Sabbath Clan Philippines and don't forget to subscribe. See you on my next vid. Peace out, y'all.